Hey Gemini, what's up gang? Hope everybody is well. I wanted to see what's going on around you that you don't see. If that's something that interests you, stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box. That will have any information that you need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you're returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I do hope that you're doing what's best for you, boo. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into this. It's interesting because we have the flames. I feel like something intense is going on around you. I don't feel like you're necessarily seeing this or being impacted by this, but somebody around you could definitely be going through it. They could be feeling a lot of intense emotions, like maybe they're swinging really hard, right? So like sometimes they're happy, sometimes they're not, sometimes they're angry, sometimes they're sad. It's like somebody could be having a lot of emotional outbursts or something. Also, something could be going up in flames around somebody. I don't know, guys. Like, it feels like somebody could be going through some karma too. So take it as it resonates. It definitely feels like there's something here where it's like somebody's going through it right now around you. This person could have done something to deserve this, right? I don't know. But let's see. Let's see where this is going to go. What's going on around Gemini that they don't see? What's going on around Gemini gang that they're not seeing right now, okay? We have affection. I'm hearing a hunka burning love, okay? Yeah, somebody could be feeling a lot of affection. Maybe they're feeling a lot of intense emotions and passion for you. You know, somebody could be wanting to offer you something here. This person could want to maybe give you a gift or something. Somebody could be trying to work up the nerve here to offer you something. Offer you some kind of affection, offer you some kind of love. Yeah, somebody could be burning with desire for you as well. I'm not really getting like a negative or a positive off of this flame. I'm just getting like an intense feeling, like an intense emotion. So somebody around you could be feeling very like passionate towards you or desiring you. Like this person wants you. But I don't feel like they want to come in that way, right? Because like with the wildflowers, it's giving like very sweet type of energy. You know, so somebody around you could be wanting to maybe make you a nice, sweet, gentle offer, but really like, you know, they're feeling a lot of passion and desire towards you, but they're going to tone it down a little bit. This could also be that somebody wants to recognize you for your talents or your skills or something. Let's see where this is going. What's going on around? I'm getting like a nervous feeling too. Like I'm about to approach somebody and I'm like, oh man, I don't know if they're going to welcome me in or if they're going to slam the door in my face. Like somebody could be very nervous to approach you because they don't know how you're going to react. Maybe they feel like you're angry with them, which you could be, Gemini, okay? What's going on around Gemini that they don't see? Like it's connected to you, but you don't see it. What is this? What's going on around Gemini gang that they're not seeing right now? Oh Lord, the gift came back out. That's so interesting. Okay, I'm getting another message. For some of you, your gifts could be being upgraded right now. You may have gained some kind of spiritual favor here. Like you could have done something. Maybe you passed a test here with this fire, or you worked through some kind of karma here. Spirit could have given you like a direct order and you could have been like, oh man, I'm not sure about that, but you did it anyways. And maybe it was an intense situation or it was like, you know, something could have not worked out in your favor, which is why you didn't really want to do it, but you did it anyways. And Spirit's like, because you did that, you're getting blessed. Like, I don't know, there's something here where you did something. I'm getting like an I scratch your back, you scratch mine type of energy, but with Spirit. So Spirit could have needed you to do something and you weren't really sure about it, but you did it. And it's like, because of that, you got some kind of spiritual favor and now you're being blessed with like gifts and abundance. There could be an upgrade to your spiritual gifts here. I am getting that. For some reason, they're showing me like a swordsmith or a, what are those people that work on, is it like an iron worker or something? Blacksmith. That's what it is. For some reason, I'm getting blacksmith energy with this fire. Like you were made better through this situation. This could also just be somebody who, again, wants to gift you something. Somebody around you is very like intensely focused on you. They might see that you have a lot of abundance. Yeah, your ancestors might be like, be aware that there's a lot of people that want to approach you, or be aware that there's a lot of people around you that are focused on you, and not everybody has the right intentions. You know, like some people might be trying to give you gifts to win you over, but really it's because they see you have a lot to offer. It's kind of like, if I can just get a seat at the table, I can eat too, but I'm going to come here under the guise of like, I have something to offer. So just be aware that there's somebody around you that could act like they have something to offer you, but really they want to take from you. And then I feel like you could have another energy around you that maybe they're less vocal, or they're less, you know, prominent than the other one, because there's like a very sweet energy with this bouquet of flowers. It's very sweet. It's very innocent. It's like, you know, I don't have much to give you, but I picked these flowers on the way over here, versus this like very coordinated, this is my gift I have for you. I went and picked it out. There's something there with that, okay? There's something there with that. So just check people's intentions, because I feel like you're invoking a lot of passionate energy in regards to people right now. Like people are feeling very intense about you. And some, it's not for the right reasons. We'll clarify with tarot, of course, but yeah. Okay, what else? What is this? What's going on around Gemini that they're not seeing currently, Spirit? What's going on? Oh, hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. It was the horse energy that fell. Sagittarius energy coming through. Some of this could be happening in Sagittarius season. It's interesting because we have the healing card on the bottom of the deck. I'm getting like a lot of energy coming towards you. Okay? And that's what's going on around you, is there's a lot of energy that's focused on you, and there's energies that want to come towards you. Somebody could be very sure about you. Maybe this person needed to heal, or maybe they went through something where they just weren't sure or something, but somebody is like, they're very sure about you and they want to come towards you. I also feel like what's going on around you is like all the healing work that you've done, you've made some kind of progress, and you're going to start seeing forward movement now. Like you're going to be achieving some kind of goal because of all the effort that you've put in. But it's like this effort wasn't really so obvious. Like some of you guys could have definitely worked on yourself, and because of that, there's something here that's taking place. But yes, with the snake, I am getting like the people are watching you, or people who don't have the best intentions are noticing you, or, you know, trying to reach out to you. I'm getting the energy of the ones that don't have the best intentions are being the most vocal. And the ones that do have good intentions have kind of sat in silence, and they're going to make their move when they feel confident. But their move is not going to be super flashy. It's going to be very earnest. It's going to be very sincere. And there might even be a little bit of sweetness to it. So that's how you're going to know the difference between who the like legitimate people are and who the not legitimate people is like the ones that aren't are going to make a whole big spectacle. And the ones that are legitimate are going to be quieter, and it's going to be more private. Take it as it resonates, y'all, for real. Yeah, you have a lot of people sitting and watching you, but you also have blessings and abundance that are waiting to come in. There's like an energy here of divine timing that's taking place. So I feel like divine timing in regards to the abundance or the forward movement, the progress, but also divine timing in regards to whoever this is that wants to offer you something. Or it's like a gesture. They might not even want to offer you anything. It could just be like, I like you, or I want to let you know that I care about you, or I want to let you know that like you're important to me, and that's it. Like I'm not trying to offer anything, you know? Okay. I don't know what you're doing, Gemini, but you got people all up in their feels when it comes to you, for real. Yeah, somebody sees you as wish fulfillment. This could be somebody that you don't really talk to a lot, or somebody that you have very fond memories with, or this could be somebody who, there's a nostalgic type of energy, but it could just be because you're kindred. You know, like you've had past life together before. And so there's like a familiarity to y'all's soul. Like you feel familiar with this person. But somebody definitely sees you as like a soulmate energy. And they see you as a wish fulfillment. They see you as like one of a kind. Like there's nobody like you. They might really want to tell you that. Yeah, but they're a little bottled up here. Okay. So maybe this person's not great at words. They might be somebody who stutters a lot, or or maybe just with you, they're not great with words, but it is giving that energy. And it's like, here, take these flowers, right? They're giving me that scene from Shrek where he's like, I don't know exactly what he said. I'm paraphrasing, but he's basically like, I picked these flowers and they made me think of you. And they're pretty. you're pretty. He's like, but I like you anyway, right? There's something here with that where this person is like, these flowers made me think of you and they're pretty, but I like you anyway. You know, they're like awkward and it's like, but you like me anyway. Okay. There's something here with that. Like this person is very awkward, whoever this is. Like they have a very sweet crush on you, but they don't know how to express it. They don't know what to say. They feel like a fool, or they feel like you're going to like laugh at them, or you're going to be like, yeah, okay. Or they feel like you're going to toss it, because I'm getting somebody taking the bouquet and tossing it into a pile of like other bouquets. Like they might feel like you have a lot of admirers. Like, of course, like you're amazing. So of course there's people who are shooting their shot with you. What makes them any different? They could be right about that. They could also be wrong. Okay. You might not have a lot of people approach you because again, you invoke a very intense energy within people I'm picking up. And so people could actually be more intimidated by you, and maybe you don't have a lot of suitors, but there is something here where somebody just feels like, do I even have a chance? Well, this is interesting energy here. Gemini. You never fail to entertain, it seems. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, somebody is worried about being judged. I also feel like if there's anybody who's maybe trying to expose you, take advantage of you, use you, you're being very protected, but you have to protect yourself. Like they're asking you to read the fine print. I feel like it's something where it's very obvious. Like somebody is very obviously trying to win you over or trying to get on your good side or something, right? Because again, they're being very vocal. They're being very flashy. There's something about that dark nail polish. Not that I have a problem with dark nail polish. Y'all should know that by now, but it's like, there's something about it where it's like, does the person who's giving this gift have dark intentions? I don't know, you know? But there's definitely some kind of exposure. I just remembered I showed the butt on this card, and the butt was the card that got me demonetized last time. Yeah, somebody wants to maybe make a deal with you, right? And it could be a deal that you can't come back from, or it lowers your standards or something here. Somebody's watching from a distance, okay? There's something going on with that, guys. I don't know. I feel like several different energies or several different situations. Oh, Lord. Yeah, somebody, it tried to come right back out. Somebody sees you as wish fulfillment for sure. And this is a very like honest energy. It's like a soulmate vibe. You know, it's just us. Like, you know, it's not the whole world watching. It's just us. Like somebody wants it to be just you guys. Or they want to approach you in private. They don't want to, first of all, they don't want to be rejected in front of everybody, but they value the alone time. I feel like this person feels like they've been able to see a side of you that nobody else has ever been able to see, and they cherish that. Like somebody could think about your conversations or your time you spent together or whatever. And they're like, they feel like you are theirs. You know? Okay, shit. I don't know. Let's get some clarity out here, guys. Let's get some details. We're gonna use the everyday witch. So what is this flower energy? Who is this that wants to offer these flowers to Gemini, gang? We have the Fool. This is Aries, Aquarius, Gemini energy for me with the Fool. We have also the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to do it. Like they want to jump into this. And there's like a freedom type of quality here. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but damn it, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to jump off this cliff. I'm going to see. They feel like they have to do it at the right time though, because this card to me does talk about timing, because we see the ship down at the bottom and it's like, she's looking up at spirit. So this person, you know, could be maybe trying to get guidance from the divine of like, when is the right time to approach you? When would be the right time to shoot their shot? But they feel like they got to just go for it, and they can't miss their boat. Like they can't miss their opportunity. I do feel like the ancestors are on board with this, how we see the cat. I feel like they are like approving of this, but there's also a worry here with the ancestors. Like I feel like their ancestors are worried that this, they might, I hate to say it, but their ancestors are worried that they might mess it up, or they might miss the boat or something. Because it's like, it has to be timed perfectly is almost the energy that I'm getting. Or maybe this person's just a classic overthinker and this is what they're feeling, you know, is that it has to be perfect. You know, I don't know. There's something there with that, but this person is very passionate about you. There's a lot of sexual attraction too with this person, like a lot. Okay. I'm not going to repeat that, what I just heard, but suffice it to say, you do things to them that nobody else has been able to do. Okay. I feel like this person might create things and think about you too. Like they paint or they write. There could be something about music here. I'm seeing like a lot of creative energy. Okay. And so this person could really create things and think about you. Like you could be a muse for this person. This person wants to take a leap of faith. They want to take a chance. Give me more about this person who wants to take this chance towards Gemini. This person is like trying to get up the gusto. Yes, Two of Cups. Exactly. This is secret though. This is, again, this is not like flashy out in the open, like I'm professing my love to you in front of everybody. This is like, I'm keeping this to myself and I will tell you one-on-one in private, you know, because this person is maybe trying to feel out the situation here. There's definitely an energy of like secret admirer type of vibes for sure. Two of Wands popping out, couldn't help but notice it. This person's planning and strategizing. They know what they want to do. The Two of Wands is like any other two. It's a choice, but it's a choice into taking action here, right? This person knows what they want to do. They're just trying to decide how they're going to take action, when they're going to take action. This person might be a little bit superstitious or they could be spiritual or something, but there is this energy of like when the stars align, right? Like again, there's a timing element to this with this person. Like they feel like it has to be the right time. I feel like that could be their overthinking a little bit and like their insecurities, because I don't know if there is necessarily like the right time, but hey, this person feels like there is, so okay, you know? But this person is definitely into you. I'm not gonna sit here and say they're in love with you, maybe for some of you, but it feels like they feel a very strong soulmate connection towards you. Like they feel very attached to you. Yes, this person is nervous. Nine of Swords. This person is worried that this is all in their head or this is one-sided. Like again, like they're going to offer you these flowers that they picked on the side of the road and you're going to like cackle in their face and like toss them into a pile of other bouquets of flowers. Like get in line, asshole, right? Like it's giving that kind of energy. Like this person's worried that this is all one-sided and you don't feel the same way and they're going to make a fool out of themselves when they approach you. They're feeling a strong intuition that they need to, though. There's something here with that. Like they, I don't know, guys. You know, I don't know. How are you going to feel when this person approaches you? Let's find out. How are you going to feel? Devil wanted to pop. You might feel like this. You might feel like you're not sure who you can trust right now. You know, you might feel like, is this person toxic or is this person just like everybody else? Is this person going to come in here and lie to me, use me? Like, is this person, I keep hearing like, is this person like everybody else? Because I feel like you've had a lot of people, because again, you're like, there's some kind of energy about you that's very magnetic, but people come to you with false intentions or the wrong intentions. And so I feel like there's like an exhaustion or a fatigue around giving people chances. It's not necessarily connected to this person. It could be, but it feels like there's an energy of like, yeah, okay, buddy, you're just like everybody else, right? Like everybody's the same. They're all the same. Nobody's different, you know? And so there could be something here about you not being sure. Also, I'm getting like when this person approaches you, Gemini, you're going to feel really like excited, I think, and a little bit nervous. Like there is a part of you that wants to explore this. So there's obviously something mutual here, because with the Page of Cups, there's like a nice like affectionate feeling here with the Page of Cups. Like it's light, it's new, it's fresh, you know, but it's affectionate. And this communication could maybe surprise you or come out of nowhere and you're like, oh my gosh, like, but it does feel positive though. I can't help but notice the star popping out too. So you might have wished for this or hoped for this, or maybe you want to believe what this person's saying, right? It could be like when this person reaches out to you, it's like, damn, I really want to believe that this person is good or well-intentioned, or they, you know, that they want you. So this person's worried that it's not two-sided, that it's only one-sided. They're worried about the timing. They're worried about how they're going to be received, if they're going to be rejected. They might be thinking about something that happened in the past too, if that applies. But actually, I feel like you're kind of worrying about similar things. Like you're worried that this person's not real, or that this isn't real or something, even though you desperately want it to be. There's a romantic type of vibe too when this person approaches you, Gemini. Like, you know, like this person makes you feel like a little girl or a little boy. Like they make you feel new, or, you know how it was when you were back in school and you had like a little crush on somebody, and, you know, you guys know, if you can think back that far, no offense. I feel like there's something there with that, you know? Yeah, I feel like you're going to be kind of like, you're going to be analytical though. I do get the energy of like wanting to know if this person's real or not. There's something about that coming through. So you guys are kind of mirroring each other in a way. Like both of you want to just know, like, is this for real? Yeah, straight up now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or is this just a hit and run? Okay? Like, that's the kind of vibe that's coming through. But both of you guys are, like, feeling that, but in your own ways. Interesting. Damn. So, yeah, this person, again, Spirit's saying this person is planning, but they're planning in private. They're like, they're going to make a move towards you, and it's going to be a very physical move, but it's also going to be a private move. They're not going to do this out in the open in front of other people. Give me something for this gift. What is this talking about for what's going on around Gemini, gang? What is this gift, please? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, I feel like this could be something coming through from Spirit like we talked about. I mean, there was a lot of things I felt for this gift, but one of the things I did feel was that this could be something improving for you, like a spiritual gift improving, or a skill, a talent, like you're gifted and you're working on something, you're building something here. The Seven of Pentacles is like when we've planted the seeds, we've tilled the soil, we've done all the things, but we're not quite to harvest yet, but we're close, you know? And there's like a lot of maintenance here with the Seven of Pentacles. There's also a patient energy. Some of you guys have been very patient for a level up or for a glow up here. And what could be happening that you're not aware of around you is that things are coming into place for this, or something's growing. I'm getting good vibes off of this, especially with the Four of Wands, because it's making me feel like, you know, there's something coming into play here. This could even be a contract or a business offer that's going to be offered to you. Nine of Wands, though, with the Devil. For some reason, Gemini, I'm getting the feeling like with a lot of this that you're having a hard time trusting right now. You know? Like, I'm feeling that. I'm also feeling with the Nine of Wands like you're tired. You know, there's a burnt out feeling, or there's like a what now, what next type of feeling, you know, or do you come in peace type of vibe. There could be somebody who wants to work with you, and you might not be sure about this person with the Devil. I was getting that though, like there is some kind of like somebody offering something to you, but it's giving like a little bit of a skeezy car salesman type of vibe. Like, can I even trust this? You know, you might have done a lot of work to build something up, and you're worried that somebody could just be trying to, like, you know, they want the fruit, but they didn't help you plant the seeds, right? Like, they didn't help you grow this garden, but they'll definitely take a basket of tomatoes, right? It's giving that kind of energy, and you're maybe a little bit, like, I feel like whatever this is that you've built up, like, it is your gift or it is your baby. It's like it's Spirit's baby, and you've been incubating this baby inside of you for a very long time. And now that you're giving birth to the baby, you know, it's like you want to cuddle the baby, you want to hold the baby, and now all your relatives are coming around trying to hold the baby and touch the baby and watch the baby, and it's like, damn, you know, like, I just spent 9 months growing this baby. I want to spend some time with it, you know? You know how it is when you have a baby. If you've had a baby, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Or if your partner has had a baby, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know, you have a baby, all of a sudden all these relatives that you haven't seen since, you know, Skippy was a puppy come around, you know, and they all just, they're not there for you, right? They want to see the baby. And it's just like, there's something here about that where I feel like this is the feeling that I'm trying to articulate, guys. It's like the feeling here of people coming around because they want your harvest, not because they wanted to be a part of growing it or helping it be cultivated. And that you are worried about that because you know you have something special here. Like, you know, you are the gift, right? And I don't like the Devil with the Nine of Wands. That's making me feel like you feel there could be something toxic here and you're not trusting of it. Yeah, Eight of Swords. And look, with the Page of Swords, this is a questioning energy. You know, you're like caught up in your head about this. And I feel like it's because of everything that all the work that you've put into something. You're like, I'll be damned if somebody comes in here and tries to like take my fruit or tries to be a part of something that they didn't help me build. You know? Somebody could even, like, literally, y'all, somebody, because this is a little spy, right? So somebody could have literally sat back and watched you build something. Blood, sweat, tears, put your energy into something. And then now that they see it's popping, they're like, this is the perfect moment for me to come in. But when you were struggling and they weren't sure if it was actually going to go anywhere, where were they? where were you? Right? But now all of a sudden, like, I'm getting, you know, it's like the Mike Jones effect, but it's with money. Back then you didn't want me. Now I'm hot. You're all on me. Right? There's something about, like, back then the girls didn't want to love me, but now they want me. There's something about that. I don't know what he was saying in that song. I haven't heard that song in such a long time, but they're giving me the Mike Jones song, okay? So there's something here with that. Four of Cups. Yeah, there's something here where you are not trusting of people right now, or you're worried about something. But I also feel like there's something here going on in somebody's life around you where they're very frustrated. Their cups or their ships or something is not coming in. They feel like they need to do something, or they need to, you know. So somebody could definitely be looking at you like you're a level up for them, you know. That is coming through here. With this Knight of Pentacles, it's like, well, what can I offer? I feel like this person wants to offer something to you, but again, it's like to get in. And that's why Spirit is saying you need to kind of keep your treasure to yourself. Keep your secrets to yourself. Keep your work to yourself. You built this by yourself. You don't need anybody now, right? Where was this person again when you were planting the seeds and doing all the hard work? There's something here with that. I don't know, y'all. I can just go by what I'm feeling, and I'm feeling like somebody might be wanting to come in and kind of ride your coattails a little bit. I am picking that up. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting, and I gotta honor my intuition here. Yes, look, the Tower. Somebody, because I feel like somebody sees you as like very prosperous, but somebody around you, they're not doing well. This person might squander a lot of things, or they are not good at budgeting their money, or they can't keep a job, right? Or like this, or something here. Like their tower has gone kapooey, and yours is actually just finally starting to build. And they're like, now it's a perfect moment for me to come in, because Gemini's tower is strong and mine ain't, you know? Just be aware, guys. Be aware. What is this horse? Like, what in the world? What is this horse? Or what's going on around Gemini gang that they need to be aware of? What is this horse energy here? Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Didn't I say... I'm sorry, guys. I just have to think, because it's feeling like there's lots of hidden things, or there's like cryptic messages here, and you have to pay attention. So that could just be the vibe. Like that could be what Spirit's saying, is like to make sure you're vetting people. You're checking people's credentials at the door, or you're scanning them. You know, you got your spidey senses. You're intuitive as fuck, Gemini. So just read people. Like, why are you here? You know? I feel like what's coming towards you, though, is progress. And this could be happening in Sagittarius season. Like, you're going to be on the fast track here with the Ten of Pentacles. You might have, again, followed the orders of Spirit, or the call of Spirit, like the call to action that you heard from Spirit. You did something that Spirit wanted you to. You've gotten some kind of, like, spiritual favor here. And so you're on the fast track. You have some kind of legacy coming in. For sure, with that Ten of Pentacles. There's going to be growth. I'm hearing your blessings are being expedited. Look, there's the King of Pentacles. And look who's on the bottom of the deck, the King of Cups. Some of y'all are about to drop a 0 for a hero. I'm not going to lie. But you could also have multiple people coming towards you, and one person is for real and one person isn't. It's going to be up to you to decipher and decide. But I am going to say also, I feel like you're not dreaming about money anymore. You're making money now. I feel like that's something too. Like there's a level up within your energy here. I'm feeling that. Like you're the king / queen of your castle here, but there's a strong foundation. There's a lot of stability. There's a lot of abundance coming in. And this is going to come in fast. And I feel very strongly that this is happening in Sagittarius season. Like the times of you feeling burdened and feeling like you have to like work like a dog to make any kind of progress, any kind of money, like those days are over. You're going to start seeing the results or seeing the progress here. And it's going to be undeniable is the energy I'm getting. Yeah, because you've put a lot, look at all this freaking pentacle, guys. Like you've put a lot of work in, and you've ended some toxic cycles. You did something. What did they do? What did they do that pleased Spirit? What do they do? The Ace of Pentacles. You may be invested in yourself against all odds. Maybe you followed your intuition. You did something here that Spirit's very happy with, because look at all this. Every single card's a pentacle. That's what's coming towards you. That's what is about to enter your life here. This could be travel, relocation, a new job, a job that pays you like just handsomely is the energy I'm getting. Or this, if you own your own business, you're an entrepreneur, freelance, whatever, it's like something is going to be going very well. Okay? Like there's no denying that. Well, damn. Okay. I want to get some advice and additional messages for the love reading portion of this, and then we're going to get regular advice for everything else. Can I get some advice and additional messages? I instantly saw the runner card. Somebody could have ran. You know, they were running, they a track star. They gonna run away when it gets hard. They can take the pain, they can get scarred. They gonna hurt everyone that gets involved, right? Don't want to commit but takes it this far. Yeah, somebody could have faked a future with you, Gemini, or somebody could have like, and they know whoever this is, like they're like, damn, and maybe that's why they're so nervous. Maybe they're like, because look, if they check the Carfax, everything in the world gonna tell them not to fuck around with me. Okay? But this person still wants to come in. Shit, people do make mistakes, Gemini, but I don't know. What's the advice? What does Gemini need to know about this love situation here that we're picking up on? We have the keepsake. Someone from your past is thinking about you and reaching out. The X-Files. I mean, damn. So, I don't know, guys. I cannot control these readings, right? But some of y'all want that. And it might not be like a super X. This could just be somebody that you were interested in. We have patience. There is no need to rush this connection. Let it unfold as it should. That's the advice here. I feel like it's like starting off on a new page with somebody or something like that. This person could also just be very familiar. It doesn't have to be somebody from your past. It could just be that this person, maybe there's again, you guys have had past lives together, so there's a familiarity there. But Spirit is saying we don't need to rush this. Like, we need to take our sweet time with this situation. This person is also taking their sweet time. Like, they are, you know, even downright, like, stalling a little bit. Advice, please, for this love situation that's coming towards them. We have new contract. A new soul contract is born from a voided one. And we have lovebirds. Romance is in the air. Kiss. Someone wants to show you how they feel. Flirting. Okay. I'm getting specific messages. For some of you guys, this is somebody that you're going to feel very familiar with this person. You might know who this person is already, okay? And this person is going to come in. They're going to take their time because they're nervous. They're scared. They feel maybe they've given you the impression that they're not who they actually are. Like maybe they showed up in a way that gave you an impression of them where it's like, damn, now they think I'm a scumbag when I'm really not. I was just scared or I was just going through shit or whatever, okay? The old soul contract that y'all had together has been voided. Like there's a new one that's been drawn up or something like that, okay? That's what I'm getting. For others of you, this is a new person, but this person is nervous for whatever. It just makes me feel like there's something here where something has happened because this person is nervous about approaching you. Yeah, unexpected messages. You're not going to expect this person to reach out to you, whether you know them or not. For whatever reason, you're not expecting it. Yeah, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction and pull in this connection. So, and nuts and bolts on the bottom. They want to work on it. Take it as it resonates, y'all. I don't know y'all's life. Okay, let's get some general advice and love messages. You got love on the brain now. General advice and messages. We have the sickle, focus, regrowth, letting go, preparing for a harvest, removing blocks and declutter. That's that energy, guys. That is exactly what that is. You are preparing for some kind of harvest, but it's like you're worried about other people trying to get the fruits of that labor that they didn't put in. For some reason, that's coming through. We have spring, rebuilding, awakening, a rebirth, unexpected opportunity, potential, and re-energize. Yeah, for sure. Like things are about to start moving very quickly for you. We have fruit. I mean, you really can't make it up. Achievement, success, results, and viral recognition. I'm telling you, something is coming to harvest, something you put a lot of work and effort into. You're finally about to see it. And so that's why Spirit's saying to, you know, guard your energy a little bit. Yeah. salt, protection, banishing negativity, evil eye, ritual bath, and spiritual warfare. That's what I'm getting here. It's like, you know, we have the cauldron, creation, opportunity, caring, manifestation, covenant energy, and stirring the pot. I do feel like Spirit wants you to protect yourself against somebody who might be trying to stir something up on the side, or trying to like manipulate something, or come in and swoop in and take advantage of something. It's giving that energy, guys. So you have a lot of success and achievement that's about to hit that ass, and Spirit wants you to make sure you're protecting yourself, because other people definitely notice. We have the B, community, cooperation, sweetness, hard work, results, and recognition. We're seeing results and harvest and achievement energy like a lot. We have roots. It says healthy patterns, early growth, healing family cycles, suppressed emotions, and chosen energy. I feel like you healed something, or you did something again that the ancestors or that Spirit wanted you to do, and this is why this is coming in. I'm hearing your blessings have been expedited. We have altar, gratitude, releasing burdens, ancestors, protection, and spiritual rituals. You did something to please the ancestors or to please Spirit. I don't know what you did, okay? Look, a harvest. You can't, literally, you could not make it up, okay? Results, again. I don't know why I put results on so many of these damn cards, but I did, okay? Windfall, something pays off. And then we have determination and hard work. I mean, the harvest is here. The harvest is coming, Gemini. All right, well, that has been your reading, okay? I do hope that it helps, hope it resonates, hope it does something, and I will see you guys on the next